Today we are going to see about Arduino UNO board. All Arduino experts should watch this video before going to do any Arduino projects. First, I will start with what is Arduino UNO? It is a low-cost, flexible, and easy-to-use programmable open-source microcontroller board that can be integrated into a variety of electronic projects. This board can be interfaced with other Arduino boards, Arduino Shields, Raspberry Pi boards, and can control relays, LED, servos, and motors as an output. It is having AVR microcontroller Atmega 328. 6 analog input pins and 14 digital input-output pins, out of which 6 are used as PWM output. This board contains a USB interface. That is, USB cable is used to connect the board with the computer, and Arduino IDE software is used to program the board. The unit comes with 32 kilobyte flash memory that is used to store the number of instructions, while the SRAM is 2 kilobyte and EEPROM is 1 kilobyte. The operating voltage of the unit is 5 voltage. The recommended input voltage ranges from 7 voltage to 12 voltage for external input voltage. Arduino UNO components. The Arduino UNO board contains the following components and specifications. Atmega 328. This is the brain of the board in which the program is stored. Ground pin. There are several ground pins incorporated on the board. It is used to connect to components. Next, PWM pins. The board contains 6 PWM pins. PWM stands for pulse width modulation. Using this process, we can control the speed of the servo motor, DC motor, and brightness of the LED. Digital input-output pins. There are 14 digital input-output pins available on the board, that is D0 to D13. It can be connected with external electronic input devices or output devices. Analog pins, UNO having 6 analog pins integrated on the board. These pins can reading the analog sensor and can convert it into a digital signal. AREF pin, it is an analog reference pin used to set an external reference voltage. Reset button, this button will reset the code loaded into the board. This button is useful when the board hangs up. Pressing this button will take the entire board into an initial state. USB interface, this interface is used to connect the board with the computer and to upload the Arduino sketches. Arduino program is called a sketch. DC power jack, this is used to power up the board with a power supply. Power LED, this is a power LED that lights up when the board is connected with the power source. Micro SD card, the UNO board supports a micro SD card that allows the board to store more information. 3.3 voltage pin, this pin is used to supply 3.3 voltage power to your projects. 5 voltage pin, this pin is used to supply 5 voltage power to your projects. VIN pin, it is the input voltage applied to the UNO board. Here you can give external input voltage to run Arduino UNO board. Voltage regulator, the voltage regulator controls the voltage that goes into the board. It will give only 5 voltage to your board. SPI, the SPI stands for Serial Peripheral Interface. It is having 4 pins. Pin 10 is used for SS. Pin 11 is used for MOSI. Pin 12 is used for MISO. Pin 13 is used for SCK. These are the 4 pins used for SPI communication. TX RX pins, pins TX and RX are used for serial communication. The TX is a transmit pin used to transmit the serial data, while RX is a receive pin used to receive serial data. How to program Arduino UNO? Arduino UNO is easy to program, and a person with little or no technical knowledge can get hands-on experience with this board. The Arduino UNO board is programmed using Arduino IDE software, which is an official software introduced by Arduino.cc to program the board. The Arduino program is called a sketch, which you need to upload into the board. The sketch is nothing but a set of instructions that allow the board to perform certain functions as per your requirements. Each Arduino sketch comes with 2 main parts. One is void setter. This sets up the things that need to be done once and they do not happen again in the running program. Another one is void loop. This part comes with the instructions that get repeated again and again until the board is turned off. Difference between Arduino board and microcontroller. Arduino boards can perform some functions that a single microcontroller is capable of doing. But hobbyists and experts still prefer the Arduino board over the microcontroller. Why? Because Arduino boards are easy to use and you don't require a lot of expertise to run these boards. Simply plug the board into the computer and start playing with it. Moreover, while using Arduino boards, you don't require extra peripherals and components to run the boards. Arduino is the complete board that comes with GPIO pins, analog pins, and a microcontroller as the heart of the board. A microcontroller, on the other hand, is a chip where all the necessary parts like microprocessor, RAM and flash memory are incorporated into a single chip. So we can say every Arduino board is a microcontroller, but not every microcontroller is an Arduino board. Plus, Arduino is an open source hardware and software platform, which means it is free to use and anyone can modify the boards as per their requirements. Arduino UNO applications. The Arduino boards can work as a standalone project and can be interfaced with other Arduino boards or Raspberry Pi boards. Arduino UNO board is used in the following applications: weighing machines, traffic light timer, parking lot counter, embedded systems, home automation, industrial automation, medical instrument, emergency light for railways. Subscribe my YouTube channel for more Arduino projects. I have done more than 400 Arduino projects using UNO board. All project videos are available in my Teach Me Something YouTube channel. I have given code and with neat circuit diagram in the description of each video. It will be useful to you to do your own projects. Hope you have found this video is helpful. I request you to share this video to your friends. If you have any questions, you can leave your comment in comment section. I will try my best to help you out. Thank you for watching this video.